Good morning, everyone. Well, today's July 24th, 2020. Bright and early. Well, I mean, not really bright and early. We're a little bit late today, but it's a Friday. It's not gonna be a make or break day here. We're gonna do a little bit of analysis, top-down analysis for pound CAD and Euro USD, and we'll just talk about life, I guess, as we do every stream. All right, so let's first touch base on pound CAD. Yesterday, definitely a bigger move, as you can see over here, and I think this thing probably might have tired itself out here. We have a nice little uptrend here. Actually, sorry, let's do a top-down analysis first. So weekly analysis. So I think 2 weeks ago I had done an analysis saying that this is going to break higher. It hasn't yet. We had last week, which was a bearish week, but the one thing I want to draw everyone's attention to is that we broke up on the upper channel here, and we're staying up there. We're staying up on that until this kind of breaks and forms below. Then I think we have a continuation down, probably all the way to the 166 level. But if it's gonna hold here, I could possibly see next week, after this is consolidating, that we're gonna have a leg up to probably 72, 73 area, right? So we still have some time. Yeah, kind of looking more into the daily here. You might see pound CAD kind of try to make an approach up to the 7150 levels, roughly speaking. So that'll be actually very interesting to see if we can do that. Now let's kind of look at the news first to see if we have any news coming up. So we don't really have much news. Euro and the pound already had their news last night, and their market's about to wind down and close for the weekend. And then we have the U.S. market open, and not U.S. open, but we have U.S. news coming about here, and no Canadian news. Okay, so really, this is the main driver today is the pound CAD, unless we have a very volatile market movement for the Canadian markets, like let's say if oil does something, then we probably won't see too much. Let me just turn down the music here. Too much of a movement here. So 4 hours, so 12 hours of bullish momentum we can see here. A little wicky now, as you can see, but I mean that's normal. So we have someone else joining us, Simar, and he should be here shortly. Let's see.
Yo.
Morning, Simar. How's it going?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. Started the stream.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you get my text? That?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's way better.
Okay.
I turned it on. It was like blasting.
Music?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
But yeah, any trades? What you were doing the Euro explanation?
No, I was doing the pound CAD explanation. I think it might reach up to the 170, 150 area by today, but we'll see.
Yeah, I can see that. It's on an uptrend.
Yeah. I don't know about Euro. Like, obviously Euro's had like a killer week, killer breakout. I do see a continuation, probably up to the 180s. Oh wow, that's a little too much. Yeah, actually no. I mean 118, 117.50 areas for next week. But I don't know if today on Friday it's gonna have that extra that extra power to just push up, the buy side power to push up.
I said it's more volume and power to push up. That's why, like, I think yesterday, my mindset going into today was that I think reversals are gonna happen on most of these pairs from like gold, pound USD to euro USD, even USD CAD that was long at the bottom, but I got out before market closed yesterday.
Yeah.
So even like pound USD, it's like at a resistance right now. So if it breaks out, then yeah, you get the breakout momentum push, but it won't be that hard on even euro USD. If it starts breaking out of those levels, you could probably get 10-15 pips, but you're not going to get like a good 50, 80, 100 pip run. I don't think so.
Yeah, fair enough.
I feel like the probabilities are like higher for reversal. But we'll have to wait and see for that one.
Yeah. Totally agree.
Patience play, right? It's Friday too. It's kind of like
it is. That's the name of the game. Fridays.
Don't do any hyperactivities on it.
No, save it for next week.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just trying to change it. I'm updating the website. Let's see.
Nice. Oh, for the live stream?
Yeah, for the live stream, yeah. Done. Publish. I wonder if you can see on the live stream. Like, if I don't... No, you probably can't because I don't have the embedded option clicked off yet.
Oh, for the YouTube channel?
For the live stream.
No, you can't for the live stream every time you upload it, but YouTube channel, I think you have to do it that way. Let's
just see. Oops, wrong. Let's get off that so people can see something.
Yeah. I don't know. Let me check the YouTube channel.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it does play live. Nice. It works.
Yeah, YouTube channel works too. Yeah. That's nice. Okay. Live stream. Yeah, live stream works too.
And put this on the other screen here.
That's sweet.
Oh, buddy. So are you coming hiking tomorrow?
Depends. What's the situation with that?
Oh, I don't know. I just asked the chat.
Going and then yeah.
Probably early in the morning.
You could turn up the music a little bit too loud.
For me, it sounds loud. I don't know what it sounds like.
Maybe on the YouTube one, you can turn it down, desktop up. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a faint sound in the background. I think it's fine though. You just gotta keep adjusting it to the levels.
Before you said the desktop audio was too loud?
Yeah, the Streamlabs OBS is the desktop audio and the mic volume.
Yeah.
The mic is good. The desktop, I think the desktop was just too loud because the music was pretty loud.
Okay.
When I was looking at it.
So yeah, are you preferring the later time or what? What's your?
Yeah, I don't want to intrude on the plans either, but.
No, but what are you saying?
I think I'm gonna be out for the high traffic hikes, just because I want to, be safe.
So you want to do howlings? What do you mean?
No, probably not. But if you guys do it, it's all.
Well, I mean, no, we don't really care which one. Like that, or we could do King Creek. I don't think King Creek's that heavily trafficked.
No, I don't think King Creek is either. But yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about it in a bit. Yeah, let's get the trading done first. Look at the hiking thing. Because are those guys even down? Like,
I don't know. I talked to him on the phone and he said he might be. If they don't go today, I made plans in the end.
Dylan or Arthur?
Oh, yeah, well, Dylan says he can't. Because he made plans in the AM, but can link with you guys after probs. Okay, well. Well, then Dylan's out.
The thing too, you don't want to go too late in the day either, otherwise you're gonna get stuck in traffic. Like,
oh yeah, no. If we go hauling or somewhere busy, like I'm definitely going a lot.
My ad went out and even Canada long weekend. I think it was a Saturday. It went out to like Kananaskis at like 12:01 during like high traffic times, and just like from Calgary to get into where they wanted to. I forget what creek it was. It was a creek. It took 2 hours just because of traffic. Turning.
Did they have to go through Bright Creek?
No. So you know the Kananaskis turnoff?
Oh yeah, because the bridge is closed.
Yeah. So
or it's one lane. Sorry.
Exactly. So there's just so much traffic getting into there. Like.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, Canmore would be quicker, or like I think for that turn off, you can go past that turn and exit off of Exshaw, and then just loop around.
Oh, that's quicker?
Yeah, because if you loop around, come back and stuff, it's just a yield.
Interesting, that's sick.
Yeah, because I've never really seen traffic area on that side. Yeah, but whatever.
But yeah, I want to. Just like planning is just so tough sometimes.
Well, I mean, would you be down to do Kings Creek then if you're worried about people?
Probably. I'm gonna ask the girl too and see what
ask if she wants to come join us.
That was good. Finally meet this ghost of a person none of y'all have met.
A figment of your imagination.
Exactly. Figment of your imagination.
Honestly, it depends on the music. I feel like some music that they put on is louder than others. Because I still won't be able to hear you. Oh, it's a waiting game now. It's a waiting game.
Honestly, I think the real moves might happen at like 7:38 or something. Like you might get like a push up from now till then.
Yeah.
On that Euro USD, Pound USD, but yeah, I don't know, dude. I just feel like probabilities and like so you've had 5 or 4 straight days up, basically on these pairs like Pound USD, Euro USD has just been like days up with no pullback. But the daily candles are getting smaller, so that's what I feel like there's going to be a pullback. Like a mini one. Even USD CAD, you had like 4 straight days down, and then 1 green day might be up today.
Yeah.
But I don't know, just that got a feeling in a sense that Fridays, end of the week, like investors or like retail traders, they just want to take profits and kind of like have that sell off to, but we'll see what happens on that.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, but like, I mean, for example, for Euro USD, that's probably moved really strong in the last week. Like, I wouldn't do anything right now. It's like in a range.
Oh yeah, hell no. You gotta play the price action when the price action happens. The range right now is just dirty right now. So.
Because yeah, at 4:30 it did try to break down from that range, but then pull back up. So, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna wash them.
Sounds good. Let's talk about this. China versus US. So, if you guys have heard, I think US ordered the Chinese to close one of their consulates in Houston, and now China has actually asked the US to close one of theirs in Chengdu or something like that, if I remember correctly. So you have a lot of back and forth with kind of closing these consulates, which are supposed to be like, honestly, with consulates, it's kind of a very interesting concept. I guess for me anyways. I mean, I get it, like, if you were a Chinese citizen and if you lost your, like, passport or anything, you would go to this Chinese consulate. If you need aid of some sorts, you would kind of go to this. If you're a Chinese citizen or China citizen, go into US and vice versa, right? So I don't understand what's the real point of closing these down or forcing each other to close down. If you're gonna do it, you might as well. I'm talking about if you're really gonna instigate something, why not just close them all for each other to really kind of be like hands down approach and kind of foot on the floor, like just like stand your ground type of mentality. This is just closing one. In the whole aspect of actually, let's search it up. How many consulates China's government? All right. So as you can see, there's quite a bit. So basically each state has one now besides Houston if Houston does close down. So essentially, how many states are there? I think there's 51 states. How many states? I'm pretty sure it's 51. Oh, 52. 52 states, okay. Oh, 52, which makes it jurisdictions. Alright, 50 states. So that'll be 49 states then. Have a consulate or an embassy of some sorts. So, oh, interesting, yeah. We're kind of on that aspect, like, what's the point of closing one down, like, for the US to ask China, and, like, we're trying to do that too. It's just, like, one doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, it's inconvenient for the people that travel to Houston, and maybe that's a push for the countries to have maybe the other country citizens not travel to that specific region, just in case if something happened, you know, you wouldn't be able to get help, or you would have to travel further to get help, in a sense. So, Very interesting. Honestly, I don't even know why they're doing that. I find it funny, if anything. But, hey, I'm on the politics game, so I don't really know. We're just waiting for Euro USD and Pound CAD to do something, so. Yeah, we might see a liquidity graph. Actually, I think, what we said before on this stream is when we trade ranges, it's really difficult. I mean, yeah, you could always say, hey, I'm going to pick the top of the range and then short it. Or you can vice versa here, you could pick a long. Of course, you have to manage risk, but honestly, if you see it breaking a range and form below, typically speaking, at 430, I mean, that'd be an indication to short, right? Or maybe at least put the sell stop at the, below the lower wick of this candlestick. For here, I'm guessing, because right now, it's a Friday. If we're going to actually truly believe in move, maybe buy stop here, like up here. Just because then it's past this point here, and this point here. So maybe buy stops roughly around like 16.29 for 10 pips if it does go up there. And then you could also see, the one thing is this, I'm pretty sure that this is because due to the news events that we had earlier here. That's why you had such a wicky and rangy motion on Euro USD versus pound, right? Kind of more of a clear cut path. So, I mean, for pound, honestly, if we do see it kind of go back onto this trend line, and then you see it kind of consolidate, definitely what I would suggest is maybe put a buy stop somewhere around here, and then. So using this example, buy stop here, and then measure the candles is one thing I like to use as like a rule of measurement to see what your next up could be. If you put if you just measure the previous one here, I'm referring to the bearish candlestick. This is a 15 pip move. Let's look at this bull one. There's also a 18 pip move. So I always like to go conservative and be okay, what can I get? Let's go 10 or 12. And how much did this go? Yeah, 20 pips. And then you'd be in and out, you're done. Quick and easy, in and out, and then have a runner and just see what the runner does, break even it. This is typically how we like to do things.
Nice explanation.
Thank you.
I was listening. Seems slower today compared to other days.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, compared to the volatility, yeah, no. I think everyone maybe just digesting the news. Like for the euro. I don't know about the pound, but euro for sure.
PMI?
Yeah, the PMIs. They're all good though, but I mean, a lot of conflicting views must be when you're playing against the US dollar.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all relative to one another, so. Oh. Yeah, so we were just talking about, oh wow, more than 68,000 new corona cases in the US in 24 hours.
Damn. US is done. They can't control it now. US is like...
It's a free-for-all, man. Especially you got those very liberal people that think that masks don't help. Again, I'm going to comment on that. If masks, especially the ones, the blue ones with the two flaps on the side, that you get, from McDonald's or something. Actually, no. You know what? I'm just going to show what people.
Yeah, for free.
These ones. So these actually don't protect you from getting the coronavirus. You guys are right. The ones that are anti-mask.
I'll show you a screen, actually. See what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
I give you permission right now.
Where's it called? call here. Screen. What the hell is that? Okay. Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Perfect. So yeah. So these blue masks, they don't. Yes, you can get the coronavirus if you're next to someone and stuff because these are not like the N95 masks?
Yeah, 95.
But here's the deal. If you wear these and you cough or you talk and you spit and all that, this helps contain it in case you're asymptomatic. So right now, I think there's an idea floating around that just like masks don't work and stuff like that. Some do, because if they don't, all doctors and nurses would be dead by now.
Yeah,
First
so
thing.
there are masks at work.
But the second thing, as a human being, as a citizen of your respecting country here,
Slapping the desk there.
you should help protect other people even if you don't give a crap. And is that not being what a good neighbor is? So honestly, I'm not surprised because you see these videos in the US and like they're going to I don't know, like town hall meetings and stuff like that, let's just say. They're getting their liberties like stepped on and trampled on and stuff. It's just like, no, man. When you're at home or when you're in your car, you don't have to wear a mask, But when you're outside in the public where there's other people, yes, wear a mask, And I'll be honest with you, these blue masks are not as... I mean, the N95 masks are so uncomfortable. I'll be the first one to say that. But these ones aren't that uncomfortable at all. Yeah, sometimes I find them kind of like sliding down or sliding up my face when I'm talking. But yeah, if like just to wear them, just to go to the grocery store, somewhere that a lot of people go, and it's hard to get like social distancing. Yes, wear a freaking mask, people. It's not rocket science here, Rocket science is basically trying to figure out a freaking cure for this, but wearing a mask is the most simple thing you can do to help your neighbor, and most importantly, help yourself and help the economy. I think it's the most citizen thing you can do for your country.
No, it should be. It's pretty easy to wear a mask too.
I mean, McDonald's for us or all fast food places are handing these out for free.
Yeah,
supplied by our government. So it's just like, if you're thinking about the cost and stuff, like, then yeah, it's free, and honestly, like for me, anyways, like I do reuse the mask. Like I use it like a couple of times, right?
Actually, I think they were saying if you're indoors, you have to use it, especially outdoors, not as often. But if you're indoors in a tight space, like it's necessary to have it on.
Oh yeah,
it makes sense.
It makes sense, for sure. I mean, for the people that work there, like at grocery stores and stuff like that, kudos, first of all. But second of all, too, like, they're in a space where there's constantly people and stuff, right? I think that they might even need to wear N95. If it was me, for example. I'm just saying, like, if you're there, help protect them. You know what I mean? They touch everything you eat.
Yeah, exactly.
So just like help protect them. Okay, well we found
grocery stores are like, even in Calgary now they're gonna make it mandatory starting August 1st.
Yeah, I saw that too.
You saw that?
Yeah. Oof. Okay, well I don't know. Your looks nice, man.
Is it long?
Yeah, but it just started. The hour just started. If we look at the 30 minutes. I was telling them too, like,
wow.
For me, I would suggest if we're gonna play this, like a buy stop above here for a quick, like 5-10 pips, and then we measure the candlesticks to see what we can get. That's 11 pips. Well, I mean, if this goes to the stop, that's another 10 pips. We'll see though. But kind of like the hour candlestick, it's strong. But we are at like an all-time resistance, so I'd rather play it safe and have something form above first before entries. Because as you can see in the last 3 points at this price, at 1620 levels, it has come back down.
And the new hour and 4 hour open too, so it's gonna be like, yeah, it doesn't have a lower wick on any of them. Not yet. Well, it has a mini lower wick, but yeah, you're right. It has a pretty strong resistance right now.
Yeah. Oh, will the lower wick be created right now? Yeah, it's feeling some pressure. There's orders up there. There's a bunch of supply up there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we're running out. Rip. I didn't renew Finbiz, by the way, so we're gonna have to use the basic version after 27th.
Basic's fine for Finbiz. You don't need the fancy one for Finbiz.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm gonna go make a coffee. Which chart do you want up?
Let me look. Put on, oh, damn, gold. Holy shit.
Oh, yes! Woo!
Yeah, that's ripping out. I don't know what's safe for that. I guess put up gold, watch the rocket ship take off.
Sure. Let me create another tab for that one then. Give me a second here. Yeah, that's nice. That's so nice on the daily. Wow.
I know, that was just a straight rocket ship, bro. No regard.
Regard for human life.
Michael.
Rip to the shorts. Rip to the shorts.
Yeah. Did you watch the basketball yesterday?
No, I didn't. I actually will do that soon. Wait, I wonder if we can live stream it on MLG. Actually, or do they have the licensing?
MLG
has the licensing, so we can't.
Probably not. You can't.
Yeah, we can't. Okay, well, I'll watch it on my own, or I'll watch it on a different screen. But no, I was on the score, and I saw the highlights. I guess did they win? I think the Lakers won.
No, they lost, but it was just an exhibition game.
They lost? Oh, frick. Man, that's sad.
Why is it sad?
Come on, we're first in the West. Who did we lose to? Was it Dallas?
Dallas, yeah.
How much did we lose by?
Oh, I don't remember.
Well, whatever. You know, we have new pieces. J.R. Smith. I mean, Dion Waiters is just starting to play again. Who else is new? Yeah, well, we need them to step up on defense, though. I wonder if Boogie's gonna play since he had an extra 4 months.
I don't know. Is he even on the? I don't think he's on the roster right now. Is he?
Let us see. Oh man, yeah, they probably. Yeah, you're right. I don't think he is. So where is it? Like, I guess we don't even have our full team just yet.
No, not yet. Well, you guys do have the full team. It's still like the first game after what, 4 months?
But we lost Rondo, which is huge.
Oh, injury, right?
Yeah. And apparently he's gonna be out 6 to 8 weeks, so he won't be back until the second round playoffs, if we make it that far. Knock on wood. Wait, is playoffs still gonna be 7 games?
Playoffs still gonna be 7 games?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a 7-game series, I'm pretty sure. Zoom.
Oh wow. Alex's day today. Markeith Morris's day today. Oh man. Avery though. Man. He's my guy. Hello? Simar?
Yo, my bad. I was muted you. I thought my parents I muted the wrong person.
Oh.
Did you see the ask to unmute or something?
Yeah, I was like asked to like mute you. And I'm like, okay. And I just unmute myself again.
Yeah. It was like, I muted the wrong person. I was like, shit.
Like, what the hell, Simar? Okay, well, I'm gonna put it in the chart there, and then I'm gonna go make my Dalgona coffee.
Sounds good. Oh, damn, the Zoom screen. Oh, dude, you shared the wrong Zoom screen.
Which Zoom?
What's up? Yeah, I'm looking at the YouTube studio screen.
Oh, weird. That is weird here.
Not your chart screen.
Have you been looking at it the whole time?
Yeah. I was wondering
Oh.
why was it, but it's all good.
Stop sharing screen, share screen.
Oh, that hello from Genko Institute was from the website, so it's testing everything there.
Oh, okay, cool. Which one? The live stream. There we go, share. And this you can see everything, right? On your Zoom? Like this whole Windows?
Yeah, I can see all those.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'll be right back.
Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I will get to that. Analysis. So gold right now, can't short it. You can't at all. I mean, look at that. It's just like a bullish move up again. Another bullish run up. And if you go like high time frames, obviously you can't on the chart, but 15 minute you can see it's a bullish move up too. But even on my charts, when I'm looking at 4 hour has been just straight bullish move up. There's like, it's just momentum, right? It's gonna carry and continue to carry upwards. Like, there's no reason to sell gold. There's no reason to do that. There's no reason to actually go against the trend in that. Trend is pretty strong. So, yeah, I think right now, if you did enter, your risk and reward is kind of out of whack. So one of the reasons why I didn't enter gold, this is a lesson I learned from March. Yeah. So March there's high volatility. I feel like gold there's like higher volatility now. Like on a 15-minute candle, you have like 100 pip move, right? That's a lot of volatility of gold. That's more than regular, more than normal. And that's what happened in March. So January, February, I had a pretty good run where I built my account up pretty good. And then in March, like there was a lot of volatility. And I know you can make good trades, make good profits on a lot of volatility, but the gold volatility itself, because I was trading gold, getting familiar with it, that's what killed me in March. So like even this week, as you can see, I took that lesson and I didn't really trade gold this week. Like, yeah, I did have some trades, but they were like quick in and out just because of volatility. If I did enter, you could be offside 40, 50 pips. So even on this move, let's say potentially you entered at 6 a.m. Let's say you entered at like 1895, around that area. It wicked all the way down to 1891, 1892. So you're already offside 30 pips, which is a pretty hefty move. So even that hour range on that candle, 65 pips. Candle before, about 80 pips. Candle before, 70 pips. So just these candles are big volatile ranges right now. I like to watch it though, because it's like, as you can see, it's just straight up. Like, I mean, no regard for human life at all. But now it's giving us pretty good levels, I'd say, to trade and to actually map out for next week. So I usually draw those now. So these levels we can use as reference points or even inflection points. It's Chad's words. He likes to see call it inflection points, which makes sense because there are like levels of contention on those points. And we use that as trading levels for next week, and I'll obviously have like a big analysis video on that. And I'm gonna add silver to the video too, so I'm gonna have gold silver analysis, so metals analysis, and then I'm gonna have then we're probably gonna do an FX based analysis as well. Heading probably Sunday, I'm guessing. Well, we got the time to do it, but yeah, no, drawing out the levels right now, getting those in order. But for gold, you just watch it. Watch the rocket ship take off. Enjoy the ride. I'm actually gonna edit my zones right now. Nice. Yeah, I got all my zones done on gold. So now we just wait. I think a resistance will be formed, and just considering it's the end of the week, you're probably going to see a sharp, hefty sell-off sooner or later to end the week. But we'll wait and we'll see. We'll play, obviously, price action and what it gives us. So, yeah. Can't switch to any other charts, but the other charts I am looking at reversals potentially. Like, pound CAD's about to break that 171 level. That looks strong right now. I don't know if it does it today, but I feel like next week, just looking at the weekly candle formation, you're going to get a wick down and then a huge push up. And especially on daily formation, yeah, that chart looks nice. Once it breaks 171.50 on high volume, oh, buddy, we're taking off to the moon.
What were you taking off to?
No, I was talking about gold right now and the volatility factor in it and how I didn't really trade it this much this week, and you noticed that too.
Yeah.
Because I was explaining how the volatility killed me in March, because January, February, I built up my account pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then the volatility in March killed me. Because, like, even these moves, like, the past 2 hours on average, candlesticks been like 75 pip range.
Yeah.
And, like, the 15-minute candle was about 100 pips that opened up right now.
Yeah.
So even if you're, like, caught offside, you're caught offside by a lot. So
Yeah.
that's why I didn't trade gold this week. Like, yeah, I did catch some moves on gold going up and maybe going down too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think the safety or like capital preservation was more important than that, just because of the lesson I learned in March. But then I was talking about pound CAD and I was looking at it and I was like, right now the weekly setting up nice. You have a higher and lower wick.
Yeah.
And you have pretty much a resistance at 171.50. And the daily's kind of setting up pretty nice too. So I feel like the next week you could easily see like a wick down on the daily and the weekly, and then you're gonna see like a huge push up. Plus, like yesterday just seems like a big liquidity grab on it.
Oh yeah, right here I agree.
And it's like downtrend, reverse head and shoulders a little bit. So once it breaks out of that level, you're gonna see clean move to like 172, 75.
So like here is the shoulder. Or actually no, here is the shoulder.
Yeah, basically. But then, like, you see the dojis back in May. I feel like that's the resistance it'll hit, 172.75 area. It was a support back in, like, April, too. It's been, or 172.50 area, so.
Like here.
That's still, like, yeah. And if
It's
you go
so
back
good.
a little bit further in April,
Yeah.
you'll see the big support being hit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I think yesterday, that's like a huge liquidity grab, and it closed bullish. So
Yeah.
expectation if you were gonna swing trade this is that you could have put like your stop like 60. Yeah, you could have put your stop around below the support here. And I think there's a little bit wide around here, and then just for 60 pips. And I do think that by end of today it'll be at 50s. So that's only like 13 more pips. Oh man. Gold. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing.
Yo, how do you save individual pages on PDFs from PDFs? You know how?
Individual pages.
Oh, I got Google actually.
So what? Like you mean like you're printing a document off of Word?
Well, no, you have like a big 10-page PDF document. If I just want to save like 2 pages.
Oh, so you go print PDF and then you print those 2 customized pages that you want.
Oh, not print. I want to save it into a new doc.
As a PDF format?
Yeah.
Yeah, you print it as PDF. So let's just say you have 10 pages and you want page 4 and 5. So when you print document, you would print custom pages 4 to 5.
Yeah.
As a PDF. So it'll come out as a PDF.
But can you save it as another document? Like just those 2, 4, and 5 pages?
Yeah, as another document. But it'll be only in PDF though.
Let me check it.
Gold was the one.
Yeah, gold is a nice play.
I'm conflicted with Euro USD. I feel like it made a lower low on the 30-minute. That it's just to push it up higher. Because now we have wick. Yeah, I've been fine.
Shit, yo, that's sick.
It worked?
I never knew that, yeah.
Yeah.
On that, that's sick. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
New every day. Just have to get some stuff ready for my parents as well.
It's all G.
Right now.
It's all G, buddy. How far is the drive? This King Creek Ridge is nice, though, apparently.
Yeah, no, that looks nice.
Yeah, we would have to drive. Wow.
Dude,
the drive is a bit longer, though. FYI.
Yeah, but no, the drive is, if you go deeper in, it's usually nicer. Did Arthur reply to it, or what?
No, just Dylan saying he can't. Arthur's really slow when it comes to replying to WhatsApp messages. He's busy as hell, from what I heard, so. Why am I from Chestermere, man? Like, no crap. Oh, maybe I shouldn't put my address on. Sure.
Yeah, no.
Let me just put that away. To direction.
Whoops.
It's about an hour, 20-minute drive from my house. Let's see. From yours. Let's see from your house. Yeah, yours is a bit better. An hour and 8 minutes. Lucky you. Yeah, it's not too bad, honestly. If we were gonna go, did you want to go in one car or what?
Yeah, probably. Bro, I'll let you know a little bit later. I'm gonna ask the girl what she's feeling like too.
Yeah.
What time were you?
Oh, I mean, earlier, because then we can go grab lunch, if you're down.
Yeah, no, there. Fuck, I'm a little bit out of shape though. I haven't been able to do cardio. So.
Oh, dude, it's okay, man.
I did like fucking my lower back 2 weeks ago. I got back into working out like 2 days ago.
Wait, you messed up your lower back?
Yeah, I fucked up my rotator, and then I was doing cardio, and then I fucked up my lower back. It was like deadlifts and cardio.
Yeah.
Which is like, damn, just double strain. So I like took 2 weeks off, so I haven't really done much.
Damn.
Which is good though, my body feels better. You know, one thing I'm happy about though,
Wow.
is my knees don't hurt, and I don't want them to hurt no more, so that's why I'm not going to JP to play ball.
Dude, my knees hurt from hiking. I'll be honest with you. Like, they hurt. Like, I don't know, like...
It's a downhill part, too, right? Downhill's part.
That's the only part that hurts. It's downhill. Like, it was to the point that we were hiking, and, like, yeah, I honestly could barely move. Like, I've never felt that in my knees before. And then it was so bad that even when I got home and stuff, when I was coming down the stairs, like, I could feel the knee.
You could feel the knee, guys.
And it was just my right knee. But now it's gone. And I've been hiking. I think it was like, I don't know. Maybe the thing is, maybe I didn't. And this sounds weird, everyone, but maybe I came down hiking incorrectly in a sense that, like, I should have had to kind of, like, put the pressure instead of on my knees, on my quads and hamstrings, and get low.
You have to sit back into it, though.
Yeah, kind of like that. And move quickly. Now I kind of understand why people, like, when they go down, they kind of, like, start, like, jogging a bit. Because I felt like I tested, like, the pain and stuff, and I felt that when I was coming downstairs, I was just slowly going downstairs. it was a lot more pressure than if I was just quick steps downstairs.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say? So I just have to be quick
Because
going down.
you have to be light on your feet is basically it, right?
Yeah.
So if you're lighter on the feet, then...
Whoa, bless you.
Bro, allergies, not COVID.
Oh, I never said anything.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
Someone just responded. Anton Russ Trading System. Anton Russ Rue.
Wait, Anton. Ooh, we got a person on the stream?
Yeah,
Nice.
but I don't know what he's trying to say, but...
Hold on, let me pull up the video.
At. Can you remove... Okay. You can't at people, eh? Oh yeah, you can.
Yo, he's not in the chat anymore, is he?
I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just testing it out.
Anton. No, he isn't here. I don't even see his comment. Damn.
Yeah, I just have the streaming thing on. How's my health? Yeah, I keep getting this warning. Please check the video resolution. The current resolution is 122.8. And I do find that sometimes when I stream it is a little bit blurrier.
A little bit slower, kind of.
No, blurrier. Like for
Oh,
when you're
blurrier.
watching it on YouTube, it's like a little bit blurry.
Yeah.
Which I don't like.
Bro, Euro USD's rejected in 116.20
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah.
That word, the range could be like a nice 10 pip move. I might play that. If the range happens, if the breakout happens, that's still 10 pips. You get 10 pips either way, I think, on a Friday.
I agree. I think for me, I would put, like, if we were to play the ranges, since it's already made a new lower low,
Yeah.
I would put,
Yeah,
like, the
good.
sell stop at 160.42. But then it's, like, and then go for, like, I would just go for 8 pips, man. Actually, no, you probably could go 10.
Yeah, I think I'd put it at 116, like 05 or something. I don't know.
Oh, it's coming
I'll see. I'll
down.
probably play price action. There's no up. The 30-minute just open though. I want to like. This 30-minute could easily be a wick too, right? So,
Like, wick down? Like,
yeah, because the 30-minute just opened and there was no wick up. Like if there was a wick up and then push down,
Yeah.
then I'd probably be more inclined. But there's just like a push down to start the 30-minute, start the New York Open too. So it's kind of like, oh, we'll see. USD CAD.
I'm gonna put...
USD CAD, dude. Remember how I said it might retest and then continue downwards? I think I'm gonna play both sides of it.
USD CAD.
Because that's one thing I was testing yesterday with my limit orders. That my limit orders went all the way down to 20,
Yeah.
and like most of them got hit, which is nice. But I exited before close.
Nice.
Reversals are always nice. We call that the Yuri style.
Yuri. Okay, so I just put orders right now for buy stops anyways at 116.231, and then I'll wait to. I'm just it's a buy stop. It's nothing, no biggie. But I think I need to play a bit safer here, and what I mean by safer is, I might break even it like when I'm like, if I'm in like 5 pip profit, 6 pip profit. I don't even care if I have a scratch trade, but it's a Friday. If it's a breakout, I think it's in a breakout, but I don't know if it's going to do the 10 pips.
No, I don't think so. But if it breaks out, then it breaks out, right?
Yeah. Oh, wow, we have 2 likes. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the likes, everyone.
Yo, I was watching some videos and they're like, you gotta put out content every day. And the guy says put out 100 pieces, and I'm like, that's too much, but
Wait, sorry, say that again?
Oh. I was watching a video where the guy was talking about putting out content every single day.
Yeah.
He said put out 100 every day.
Content?
That's too much. Yeah.
I
It's too much,
mean,
but, like,
yeah, I
but
think
I think like 10 to 15, like even when we get Instagram rolling, oh shit, dude. Oh.
yep, it dropped. They definitely respected that zone. So there's kind of a couple trades you guys could have done here. The first trade is you believed in this zone was going to hold after you saw the 30-minute close. Bearish, just short. Short even 50% because that would have been your 10 pips right there.
Speaking of that, I think that range, the anticipation of the range is playing out. So I went in on pound USD short at 60. Because euro dropped, and I feel like pound USD might.
Oh, did you just short now?
Yeah, I feel like pound USD might do the same thing. It's at the big resistance, and if euro did it right now, and I was like, quickly went to pound USD, kind of lagging a bit, so I got a quick short at 127.60. I'll explain that trade in a second. Obviously,
Pound USD, right?
Yeah, pound USD. Going for like 10 to 15 pips though, nothing too crazy. I feel like the range is gonna hold. Thing is, if it breaks 127.30, I'll head down. The daily, if you look at the daily, bunch of dojis out of resistance. So
yeah, that's nice.
Props. Stop above the 30-minute.
Yeah, 30-minute broke the previous 30-minute low. Yeah.
Yeah. 30 minutes, like the stop will be pretty tight.
Like TP, like around here at the 50 level.
Yeah.
Or a little bit. Level. Yeah.
Well, TP for the core, then the runner.
Yeah, always have
like
runner.
That resistance or support at 127.30, 127.40.
Yeah, that's nice. Kudos, buddy.
We'll see how that turns out. Maybe
it'll turn out great.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
At least I'm not cheering against your trades anymore, eh?
Yeah,
times have changed, my friend. Times have changed. Why don't you tell the audience the story of the time I cheered against your trade by accident?
I think I was long gold. I was long, and it was like going down a little bit, and I was like, and then I wanted to push up. And Chad was just like, "Yeah, let's go lower."
I think in my defense, I don't know if I had an order there or something. I was waiting to enter, but I would never cheer for even my worst enemy's trade. I would not cheer for it to go down just for the fact that markets just do their thing. And yeah,
he's like, "Yeah, let's go.
Let's go down lower." It's funny. Yeah, I actually don't get this, man. Like, let's see how the markets are doing now. Like, I don't understand China and the US and the consulate type of thing. Like, I was just talking, I think is you went to the washroom or something, or actually maybe before you joined the stream. I don't get it. I honestly don't.
Consulate?
Yeah, because there's actually 50 consulates of China's in the US, and they're just closing Houston.
I think Houston's a big hub, though. I feel like Houston has
Chinese audience, right? But if they wanted to make a stance, you'd be like, "Yo, close all your damn consulates and embassies," right? Like, why one? Because, like, okay, and I was saying that maybe the only reason why is it'll deter visitors. Because let's just say
Houston the biggest one, though.
Pardon me?
I think they did it because Houston's the biggest one.
Is it? Because when I was here, like, consulates. Here, let's see. Wow, markets are tanking. This is consulate in Houston. But they have all these ones. Oh, so do you think they only have 6? Because you look at my screen here. Is Consulate of Houston in charge of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It might be in charge of those states. That would make a lot of sense.
So that's okay. That makes sense. Yeah, consulate, because they say consulate in Houston.
Yeah, so then it's probably in charge of those states.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Would you be surprised if there was a World War III?
Well, I mean,
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't be surprised for the fact that wars are what economies. Well, I wouldn't say what economies need. It's really what the next leg up for markets need. But a few things though. When we've always had a war, I'll be honest with you, the wars that we've had previously, World War II, World War I, were nothing. And the reason why I say they were nothing is, first of all...
It was something.
No, it was nothing, and sorry, let me continue on that point. The reason why I say it's nothing compared to this World War is that the last time we had a World War was about 80 years ago or 90 years ago.
100, yeah, actually, yeah, 80.
80 years, no, yeah, about 80 or, no, maybe 85 years ago.
Cold Wars and stuff like that.
But the thing is, though, like, if you think about World War II and World War I, there wasn't really much of a difference. What I mean by much of a difference is that, honestly, the technology was really whack back in the day. Now, you've had 85 years for these countries to build a huge inventory of weapons.
Research and development.
And honestly, do you even think that you need, like, weapons? I mean, you need soldiers anymore? Like, yeah, you need soldiers if you're going to take out a city and stuff and you want to, like, take out this, like, have it remain intact. But, I mean, if it's an all-out war, like, I'm invading your country or you're invading my country, right? Mm-hmm. It's going to be like, do you even need these cities or do you just want to make a stance and wipe out a city? Just like, you know, how US did wipe out one of the cities in Japan with a nuke.
Yeah, that's so true. They have like the power to do that now.
Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, it's. I don't think it's like, okay, U.S. obviously has the biggest military, but I want everyone to kind of imagine the positioning of where the U.S. is and where China is, and then it's just like the scary thing too is like, because of how U.S. has been acting, and I mean, I'm gonna give credit to Donald Trump here. I don't know which allies might turn against him.
No, I think he has pretty good allies.
What do you mean?
The UK, well, Europe.
Well, I mean, yo, dude, this is one thing now too. They might be good allies when things are going good, but the thing is too, like, if things are going good, then why did Trump like slap tariffs on them? Just stuff that like, just to stir the pot.
Oh yeah, some European countries, though, not all of them.
Yeah. I don't think everyone has, like, okay, if you're gonna compare it to, like, the Obama versus Trump, at which point in time do you think other countries have more respect for the U.S.?
That's true. That's true.
And when you're talking about human lives being sacrificed, which is war, like,
the sacrifice,
wouldn't it be that respect aspect that comes into play a lot more versus money? Money is a huge thing, don't get me wrong, but when you're getting, like, when thousands, 10,000s, hundreds of thousands of, like, of your people get murked. And let's be honest here, where is going to be the war zone? Do you think China's really going to send 10,000 ships over to the sea and stuff and, like, invade the U.S., which could also invade Canada, by the way?
Yeah, no, Canada's at risk. That's one thing, Canada wouldn't turn their back on the U.S. either, right? So.
Well, I mean, Canada wouldn't. But, I mean, Canada's not also, like, we only have 30 million people.
That's true, yeah.
Or 35 now, or 38. But, like, you look at China and stuff. Like, China has, what, 1.1 billion? U.S. has 300 million. 330, let's just say. So then at what point do you think, like, okay, and it's vice versa, too. If you're trying to invade China and stuff, actually, you know what? It's hard to explain this without a map. Let's look at this. This is actually very interesting. that we bring this up. Okay, so what I would call this is the Pacific War. That would be what I would name. This would probably be the biggest battle if we ever did have a World War III. The biggest battle on ocean front. Yeah, there's two ways of it. It's either China's going to go through the land up to through Russia's territory, and then go hit what is this province called? I mean, this state called again. Alaska, yes. Go through Alaska and hit that, and then from Alaska they take Alaska out, build a stronghold here where they can get land troops over to this here, invade through Canada, and then to the U.S. Because first of all, China, it wouldn't make sense for China. I wouldn't say it would make sense to go to Mexico or anywhere else, or Peru, or like the Brazilian, the southern kind of Southern America, to go through that. Because think about this, kind of like, look at the landlocked, look at how narrow it is. If anything, if this was the case, if ever China wanted to go through Brazil up to the U.S. to take over it, man, U.S. would just honestly nuke these countries right here and produce a gap, like a new landscape. You know what I'm trying to say?
I don't think they would, but they have the power to.
But they have the power to. But I'm just saying though, like this would be a huge. Like, I think every ethical standard is going to be wiped out if you have China actually making an approach to take over U.S. soil.
Yeah, it would be.
Like, they would nuke this, bridges the gap here. Because, okay, the reason why I wouldn't say why wouldn't China go to Mexico is, first of all, U.S. kind of pushes out further past Mexico. So you can imagine that they have this whole area on lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the easiest way, I think, for China would be to go through Russia and then to take Alaska first. And build a stronghold.
Yeah, I could see that.
And then Russia just build like a strong base here. But then that's obviously, where are we? We're in Canada, and they would basically have to go through BC. And I don't even want to say how much damage that's going to do, not only to Canada, but to the world. Because think about how much vegetation we have here. That's going to be wiped off the map.
Yeah, 100%.
If they're trying to go for the U.S., right? And then, now, let's go here. The U.S. to China. Like, I can imagine they load up kind of like the same area. So you'll have a big war here. Because, ideally speaking, if they make a truce with Russia and stuff, they would make a stronghold in Alaska here, have a bunch of ships around here. So we basically extended our freaking ocean borders up until here. So this whole zone here would be protected on lockdown. And then we would make a forefront here through Russia into China, is what I could see. And then obviously we'll have like the biggest naval battle in history of the world's history. I don't care about back in like the Greek times with Alexander the Great and stuff. Like, this is going to be the all-time biggest one. Because right now everyone's doing aerial and stuff like that, right? And then don't forget, Japan's buddies right here.
It's buddy.
I mean, no, not Japan's. US's buddies right here, Japan. So this would probably be like their first foothold. And Korea too. See, actually, if you look at this, it kind of makes sense why the U.S. has made like their like best buds with South Korea and Japan. First of all, the South Korea and North Korea was really to fight this guy, Russia, back in the day. But in a sense too, now it's been a good point to contain China. Strategically looking, like, geography-wise. So, any input, Simar? Okay, wow.
You kind of went off on a tangent. I was laughing.
Nice. Do you get out? Pound cap.
No, I'm still watching it. I'm not pound USD.
Pound USD. Yeah, Euro USD. What a fake out. But yeah, no, I mean, this is just, besides trading and stuff, since I'm not really into trade right now, I'm just waiting.
Talk about world wars.
Yeah, we were talking about World War. Like,
Attacks.
we would have to look at this through like a geographic kind of. How would you?
Tensions are
implement-
pretty high. I don't think like there's. I give it like a 30-70%. So like 30% it could happen, or 20-80, 20% it could happen, 80% it can't. Because 80%, if it does happen, I think the R&D, research, development, and the new technology nowadays could just wipe out billions of people. Well,
No, of
millions
course
at
you can
least.
wipe out billions of people. But the thing is, too, like, if U.S. ever does that, the world will turn against the U.S.
I don't. Yeah, but
Dude,
even with
if
that,
you
they
killed 1 billion people, man, like, if you killed 1 billion Chinese people,
oh, you'd be fucked. That's
and
just
the
like
thing is, though, like,
humanitarian
they're all civilians, right? Like,
Yeah.
isn't, like, World War is about, yeah, showing might, but if you wipe out 1 billion civilians, like, what does that make your country look like? And vice versa.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You can't, like, the thing is, you have to get those military bases, and you have to basically incapacitate the military might of each country, and once you do that, then they have to fold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? You can't, I would never want to see, like, obviously they have the technology, right, to wipe each other out.
But they wouldn't.
But what does that leave us? That leaves us with number 1 and number 2 economy gone.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. 1 and 2 are
They
gone,
wouldn't
and then what?
anyways,
Like,
let's
Canada's
be
just start taking the reins as, like, top 10? Nah.
Oh, dude. Respect if Canada did that. Imagine.
Yeah. But I think,
But
yeah.
no, yeah, it won't happen, dude. I think it's too
The main thing is, it's interesting. If there was actually a war, honestly, the 2 countries that have been quiet is Canada and Russia.
Mhm.
Just because of their landmass, right? First and foremost. And second of all, it's like, these 2 hold the biggest strategic points against each other's countries.
Yeah,
Respective
they do.
countries. Yeah. Interesting as hell. Love it. Well, I'm coming back to reality now. Let's talk back about. Holy smokes! What a liquidity grab! Yeah, I'm gonna leave my orders. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get hit. I'm sorry, I'm talking about the Euro USD.
Fair enough. I think I'm gonna be out of pound CAD in a second here. Or pound USD, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna be out. No point holding that. Flipped. Tried playing the little reversal. Obviously it didn't pan out, so I got out. I mean, I got out with like a 3-pip loss, which isn't that bad. So,
No, it's not bad at all.
yeah, exactly. So I'm not too worried
And
about
yo,
that.
if Euro or EU will call your USD, if it flips bullish, man, like, I think it's gonna inch up way higher.
Yeah, that's one thing I was looking at too. I was like, so even both those, pound USD, Euro USD, the liquidity grabs and maybe a push up higher, you could see that. So
Yeah.
I was like, one thing is because a higher time frame is still like,
It's still bullish. I totally agree with you on that. Yeah.
so even like looking at higher time frame analysis, it's like, why? Why would you go against it?
Why must you go against the trend?
Exactly. Unless there's
You
like
know?
confirmations of a reversal, there is no
Yeah.
point of trying to force a reversal. Major key. of it.
Yeah, that's great. I like that. That's the quote of the day. Are you trying to force a reversal, or is there information about a reversal? Boom.
Exactly.
Put that on the
I feel
website.
Felt like pound USD, I was trying to force a reversal, so I got out, I think like a 2-3 pip loss. Like not bad.
Are you gonna join me on Euro USD? Well, I mean, I buy some, so I'm not even in it.
Yeah, I mean, if it starts breaking out, give me the 10 pips. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, yeah, my order's at 23. I think that's good because, like, it's higher than the previous 2 points at 130 and at 730. So I think it has a leg up. But like I said, I'm going to be watching it very tightly, the stop loss. Or more like break even the trade quicker, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think about like Fridays. I think it's gonna be all about like that risk control or something. Something along those lines, controlling the risk and controlling those outcomes.
Yeah. Okay, I got two quotes. So shout out to the motivation app. Shout out to Simar for showing me this app. I'm just gonna name a couple of quotes to get your day started, everyone. So, what is meant for you will not pass you by. That's a quote over one. Second quote of the day is look back and be grateful. Look ahead and be hopeful. Look around and be helpful. That's actually bomb. I like that one.
They're pretty bomb.
That is bomb. Oh, man.
Damn, silver is looking nice too. I'm gonna do simulations and analysis on silver.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do simulations on Euro USD from where I stopped last time. I have to go through a lot. I just wish there were more hours in the day, honestly, man.
Yo, for real, I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, maybe like 4 more hours in a day.
Yeah, or I wish I could survive on 4 hours of sleep. Like those super people. That'd be like the best, almost the best genetic you can have. That if it's not detrimental to your health, that would be probably the best genetic.
That's Trump, though.
Yeah. Like you essentially, because most people need 6, let's just say on average people get 6 hours of sleep. That means you have had an extra 2 hours every day for 365 days is 700 hours more. Just a year. Which is wild. Okay.
Silver.
10 pips.
Ooh, that flip on Euro.
I know, man. It's almost gonna hit my stop soon. I mean, my buy stop. Yeah, I'm going for 10 for 10. I'll just see.
Yeah, I feel like 30s, even 40s. 40 would probably get hit, but 10 pips on a momentum play with that liquidity grab, I think you should do something good.
And honestly, yeah, I mean, that liquidity graph is beautiful. And we've seen this multiple times. You've probably seen it with us on the stream, is when there's a huge liquidity grab like that, it just basically whatever is opposite move of that is the true move.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. I mean, I'm not hit yet. I'd be happy if it just essentially closed right now.
3 more minutes. I have a limit on silver at 80, by the way.
Sure, let me make a chart for that.
1 cent away.
That's XAG USD, right?
Yeah. This off the hour.
Nice.
Huge volume. Buy breaking above the resistance formed formation through London.
Are you TP at 23?
Yeah, like TP 92, 90 for 10. I think for silver, I might be going for like 10, 15 cents for the core and then have a runner.
Yeah.
But I'm obviously still have to back test it over the weekend. But silver, I feel like, is going to be good opportunities because if you go to the weekly on that one, it's like, it's about to shoot up.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, man.
$4. That's insane.
That's so fat.
Holy smokes on the weekly. That's beautiful chart. Wow. I wonder if it's because gold's too expensive that it's like people are just putting money in silver.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what happened in '08 too. I think after the crisis happened, like silver was lagging.
Let's look.
Shot up after. If you go back like weekly all the way.
Oh yeah, I remember when we were at Hatsino and we were trading this. It was all the way at $48.
Yeah, man, that was the time. I think that's when it was lagging gold. Like they started.
But yeah, that's a. Imagine if you bought $48. Damn.
Bought it 48. Wow, man.
I'm just saying, right? Like, that's definitely parabolic, especially the last candlestick. So actually, let's talk about the last candlestick. So don't forget, everyone, we're on the monthly chart. So if you have something that's like parabolic, just keeps going up, and like for a commodity to go from $28 to $48. And if there's no fundamental news that's really changed about it, it's basically, it's hype. So when you're playing hype moves, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta really always have your stop losses. You can't fall in love with the trade. Yeah, let's just say you made money from $16 to $24 and stuff, or $28, and now you're doubling down even more because you think it's gonna go higher. Yeah, but always take profits. Always. Like, I mean, if you're swing trading this, yeah, at least have your stop at the close of the monthly, or at the low of the monthly candlestick. Because, yeah,
I agree with that point.
Yeah, and this was like, look at that price action. Especially this monthly broke down from the previous, we're talking about months here, though, but that's insane. Wow, and then, see, you just gotta love the charts. Here, monthly breaks down, that's an extra, $6 move. Then another support's created. Here, breaks down, and then you have another drop here of $10. That's a 33% drop, and it just continued all the way to that. Wow, it just continued all the way down. And see, guys, everyone, this is the liquidity graph. So, monthly candlestick, March 2nd, 2020, when everything was dropping. Beautiful liquidity grab here. Broke all supports. But then on April, when it formed above, yeah, that was definitely your signal that, you would have, the odds are the next candlestick would have been a bullish candlestick, which definitely played out. And this broke up on strong. I mean, I could definitely see this go to $28. With all the metals, precious metals going up, with all the governments printing money,
Yeah, I feel like silver's going to shoot up in there, too. That's one thing.
It's beautiful.
That resistance you have, that level way back.
Yeah.
I think you'll hit that.
That's beautiful.
Eventually, not right away, but
just beautiful.
Euro close bearish, by the way.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I'll still have...
Wiki.
Pardon me?
I was saying it's too wiki.
Yeah. I mean, I think if it closed, it might respect that area. We'll see. Mm-hmm. But that liquidity grab, though, was fat.
That was huge.
All right, guys, it's time for word of the day. Let me see. Let me hear how to pronounce it first. Taciturn. So what does taciturn mean? Inclined to silence, reserved in speech, reluctant to join in conversation. So I would say Donald Trump is opposite to taciturn. That was fun. I love my word of the days. Word of the day, quote of the day, you name it. So wait, did you get your limit order hit?
No, I punched in at 81.
81,
I moved my
okay.
limit to like 78.
Yeah, good stuff.
So I'm at 81 right now, and then my limit's at 78.
Nice.
Because after the hour close, I was like, that looks like a nice hour close.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice little bullish candle. The next one, I think it hits like mid 90s. I don't know if it hits 23, but my TP is going to be at 82, 10 pips.
Nice.
Plus commission cover.
Yeah, but dead.
Just chill.
Oh.
92.
Should have gone a PC, man. Should have gone a PC. Let's look at computers, guys. Okay, I'm gonna set alert just in case this flies. I want to know at least if I'm in or not. Okay.
Smart idea.
Yeah, okay. Well, since I've been going off of tangents, why not go off more tangents, everyone?
Another tangent.
Another tangent. At least, hey, it's a lighter topic than World War III.
Yeah, that went dark for a minute.
Y'all can thank Simar Bedi for that. Alright. Yo, a lot. It's crazy. So, okay, one thing I've noticed too. So,
Yo, actually, I'm gonna get some tea.
Okay. So, everyone, yeah, no worries. Everyone, I've noticed. Okay, so Intel actually, I think, had their guidance lower. I think either the earnings was yesterday or the day before. So, one thing is that I've been noticing, especially if you're looking at gaming computers, they've stopped using Intel. I mean, yeah, some of them have the Intel i5, but a lot of them have now switched to the Ryzen. Right? Ryzen? Let's look at that Ryzen CPU. And I don't know if this is like AMD has kind of like if you kind of go side by side and you look at AMD stock, for example. Yeah. Look at that. We're at all-time highs versus Intel. It's kind of lagging behind its competition, I would say, in a sense, because if you look at the chart, yeah, I think a lot of market share right now is being stolen by AMD, and that's a huge dynamic shift. Because typically speaking, with all gaming computers, in my past memory, they've all had Intels. Like, so you see the really high end for $3,500, Intel i9, right? Intel's known for their CPUs, but I mean, kind of if you kind of go to look to the lower end of things, they're all using AMD's Ryzen, yeah, CPU. And I mean, still though, $1,500, you're still getting a decent computer here. It's not like you're getting no shabby computer. One thing I people tell me is always to build your computer. I mean, the best ones that I like. So I've had good experience with Memory Express myself. I remember when I was in university, I bought a $1,000 computer, and it still works to this day. Obviously, I gave it to my dad. He doesn't game or anything on it, but it could play at least like, and still probably play Overwatch and something basic. But you really don't need like for us anyways, for trading and stuff, you don't need a really good computer. You just need a graphics card that could support like 3 monitors, is what I would suggest anyways. But you could also build your own computer. But let's just check this one out. Wow, everything is back ordered, eh?
Oh, nice computers.
Thank you.
I was thinking I might get one too eventually. I want to earn it, so I think I'm gonna use like when I have enough trading money
Yeah.
to take out like a certain amount. I want to get like a decent one.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Gaming, office, kind of combined. Are you at Memory Express right now?
oh, it's crosser. What? Oh, wow. Am I in? Yes,
Damn.
I am in.
You are in the trade.
I am in the trade. Sorry, everyone.
I think the stop should be below the hour candlestick.
The hour candlestick? Oh, like 15.9. Oh, wait, the stop should be like 16.08?
Yeah. I don't know. What's your stop at?
16.13.
Yeah, that's
10
yeah,
pips.
Yeah, 10 for 10.
10 for
fair.
10.
If you're playing momentum on that.
Well, it doesn't look like there's no momentum now. But
maybe I'll enter a small position.
Yo, enter with me and boost the price up just a bit.
I did it. Boost it up. Oh, wow, I'm in profit.
Thank you.
I got it 18-1.
Push up. Let's go.
What's your TP? I don't get out of here.
33.
Okay. I like entered and that was like 2 pips profit right away. It's like sick.
That's nice. Okay, I think. Do I want to? No.
How USD's breaking out. That's better. Yeah.
So I moved my stop a little bit lower to 11. So basically, the reason why I changed it to 11 is I don't want to get shaken out of this trade. But if the thing is, if it flips bearish, then yeah, it's my exit out.
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe based off that, it potentially flips bearish, right?
Yeah.
But
this support is strong.
Resistance.
The resistance, sorry, yeah, is strong. Damn. And I am about to get punched out. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I have 33 and 08.
Enter more, Simar. Push the markets back up.
Nah, I'm good.
I was joking.
Chilling. I'm still in my silver trade too. I'm waiting for that one to even pop. If it does.
Oh, here's the pain.
Has the pain hit yet?
No, I mean, it's close to the stop, so it's like I'm walking on thin ice, but I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. 30 minutes. Push up, but yeah, that's definitely a huge resistance area.
Yeah, now we know.
Now we know. Alright, well. Stick with the trade, the analysis. It was a liquidity grab. It did move up higher, but
sometimes it just doesn't play out in the favor, you know.
Let's just see.
I tried it too. It still has its hours still open, man.
No, I know. It's just like I was thinking is like my 10 pips after the liquidity grab was there.
Yeah, it was.
You just
after the close.
Yeah, after it closed, like
it closed bearish though. That was one turn off. Like,
yeah, and that's why. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was just like, okay, well, at least I have a buy stop, so if it hits, it hits.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the 15-minute right now is closing bullish. It's weak confirmation, but let's say like 30 kind of flips bullish.
Oh, if the 10-minute flips bullish here, it'll be nice.
15 is bullish. It's gonna close in about 15 seconds. So we'll see. I mean, it's like what I said when I got on. I feel like there's gonna be an impulsive buy up and then like a sell-off reversal after. But that was just my quick analysis because you have the reversal on Fridays, but that usually comes like midday Friday.
Yeah.
Like afternoon trading. That's just like from what Ted was saying from like time recognition for trading.
Yeah.
So there's like one thing to know pattern recognition, but you gotta know the time of trading, like when the volume comes in, how candlesticks react, etc., etc.
Yep, I agree. And then the one final last push will be around 9:30 for the close.
I think like 8 to 9, and then like New York afternoon. I think that's usually when you get your reversals start to happen.
Yeah,
during lunchtime, computers start to kick in, consolidate, and then a big profits are taken after. But that's just quick time analysis.
But yeah, you have the action, the reaction, essentially.
Yeah, exactly. For every action, there's a reaction. Boom. Newton's Bob.
Now we're getting into physics now, buddy. Alrighty. Let's get this push up here. So that was spot on what Simar said with the 15-minute closing. Now hopefully we get that push further up here.
Mm-hmm.
Because now with the 15 and the 30 closing around the same time, if we form above here, this trade is definitely going to be a lot more comfortable.
It will be. It'll be nice. Oh, yo, I didn't tell you why I wasn't... I was up at like 5:30, but I kind of hit the snooze. But that's because like last night on Warzone, we were on a roll, dude. That's sick.
How was it?
We got 3 wins in a row. So like the first 2 games were kind of slow, maybe like top 10 in the field.
Yeah.
But then we got like 1 win, and then we're like, okay, we got 2 wins, and then we had a 3-peat like last week.
Yeah.
Then we're like, all right, well, this third game, either win or lose, it's gonna be the last one. So we got the 3rd dub, and it was like 11:45.
Oh, that's all G. That was like, were you playing with Neil though?
No, I was playing with Umer, CM, and Umer's buddy. Umer's buddy's nuts. It's sick. Damn. It was fun, dude. Fuck. We get like the first few games were like top 5, and then that happened. I was like, yeah.
That's wild. That is
wild.
wild.
That game's hard though. I think Fortnite was easier to win in because you could build, right?
Yeah.
It was pretty dope at building. But yeah, it's like Warzone, you gotta be like high IQ, get cover, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Factors into it. But yeah, that's my little spiel on gaming. Hope y'all enjoyed. Shout out to Raja and his Dota 2 adventures.
Is he still playing that?
Yeah, he's Huskers, bro.
Dude, his skin's sick on Husker.
Oh, it's so dope. Work hard, play hard.
Yeah.
Nah, his skin is sick on Huskers. I like that skin, for sure. It's a nice one.
Let's just see. Well, I have the charts on it on the other one. Actually, no. Let's just close this. I just want to build my own computer.
I think the best is to go into Memory Express and tell them what you want, right?
Like computer cases, like dude, they're out of stock on everything almost.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people bought computers over the.
And there's that push, yeah. No, but this configured, that's nice. Like, I want to make my own. Oh, wow. Wow.
What? What happened?
That was a nice push.
Oh, yeah, almost hit. Yeah, well, now you got a new high. So with the new high, you're going to get like a little bit bigger push up, I think. patience is gonna pay. As I'm being patient on this damn silver trade.
So I'll be right back.
Yeah. But yeah, as you can see on Kyle's Euro chart, pretty zoomed in. Let's see if I can annotate. You have this push up here, nice little impulsive buy. So now the 30 minute, you take. I don't do this. Draw square. 30-minute is a combination of these two candles.
They can't see it, by the way.
What?
They can't see it.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, they can't. Because I'm not sharing screen.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm just, I didn't see it either. I'm looking at the YouTube thing, I didn't see it. Sorry, buddy.
It's all good. I was just explaining Euro USD and how it's like 30 minutes closing the bullish right now. 30 minutes is a combination of those two candlesticks. You have like a break of the resistance, impulsive buy. So the next one you might see like a little wick down and then like a little push up after.
Yeah.
So that might be the play. And yeah, you're gonna see before it goes down, you're gonna see like a mini resistance form in the lower time frames. So like 5 minute, 15, but 5 minute candlestick broke up. You still have 10 minutes for the 30 minute to close. So that's like one big indication.
Yeah.
So that's when you get a real push to 8:30 when the candlestick closes.
Yeah.
So I think that's when you get the impulsive buy. Probably push up to like 30s levels, and then next candle either it has a wick down or it just keeps going with the trend.
Yeah. I think, I will leave. What's 20% of 40? That's 50 cents. No, it isn't. I don't know anymore. My math's so bad now. I use a calculator all day. Yeah, it's 80 cents. Okay.
Like that.
0.32.
Let's go, silver, euro, everything. Let's go.
Let's just go up. Up.
Just go.
Up, and away.
Wait, are you playing YouTube in the background?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here, let me hear it on stream. No, I mean like on your desktop.
My desktop? No. Bless you. Wait, what do you mean desktop? Do I hear it myself? The music?
No, like the. Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
It's good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be like a double take like yesterday.
Oh, no. I muted myself on the studio.
Oh, nice.
That's why I was double take, last time, so. Oh.
Either way, I think like the end of the hour will give that push that you need.
Yeah.
But it's just gonna be a patience game for that end of the hour.
Just gotta keep pushing. Oh my gosh. Yo, by the way, we're not here advertising things, but I will say this. Something has changed actually, two things.
Oh my god.
Two things have changed my life, and they were both on Shark Tank. So first and foremost, shout out to Shark Tank for investing in such great products and stuff. Like, enjoy the show, enjoy them just grilling people, but also enjoy kind of the product. Like, it's basically like it's like a commercial, Shark Tank, in a sense, right? But okay, two things that have changed my life. First, I'm gonna say Gunnar. These glasses have changed my life for the better. Since you and I are both on the computer for probably, I think 12 to 14 hours.
Yeah,
I would say a day. Like, so these glasses essentially have about 0.2 magnification, and it like really takes out the blue light. So even if you're not wearing it and you're kind of just looking at the glasses, you can see blue light being reflected off of it. Second of all, I am on the computer. I shouldn't be, but I do. I actually, like, for the last month, I'm always on the computer till like 11:30-ish. But I don't have trouble sleeping is what's the amazing part. I can sleep just fine. And you know how people say blue light and stuff interferes with your sleeping? I don't have a problem sleeping with that, with the glasses, and my eyes don't feel as fatigued. So that's a game changer. Second one that I've been using right now is called Better Back. And like, I was thinking about getting a new chair, but now honestly with this Better Back, like it's like basically a seat belt for your lower back. And it pushes your back and gives you like the ultimate lumbar support. But yeah, sometimes if you wear it for too long, your back does get sore. But it corrects your posture, which I think is like, okay, so you know your neck bone, the one between your shoulder blades, that like little hump. So you like usually that place is really inflamed for me, like after like a full day of sitting. But now I don't feel it at all. And I've only used this product for 2 days, but I don't feel it at all, my neck anymore. And it's like, trust me, after having just like never having neck pain to having neck pain and now not having it, you're very grateful that you don't have it. But yeah, those are the two products I want to just talk about. Especially for the people, if you guys are trading and stuff, you're on the computer all day, work, whatever. Glasses help with your eyes. You need to protect your eyes, you know, because they're probably one of your most important senses. And of course, your body, how it feels, the posture is very key. That's why you could spend thousands of dollars on like the fanciest chair, this and that. I think I spent Canadian $100 for the Better Back thing. Best investment I've ever made. So, shout out to them. Okay, well, that was my spiel for products.
Probably don't want to say that's the best investment you've ever made when you're a trader.
Well, I mean, best investment in yourself.
The salesperson, yeah, best investment
for yourself, right? I mean, yeah, best investment is actually, it's funny. I was talking to a girl and like her family is like big on Costco, right? Did you know that in 1983 you could have gotten a Costco share for $4?
Damn, what's it up now?
$320.
Not bad. That's pretty. That's
75 times your money in 20 years. I don't care what investment advisor you have. That's better than the market. And it's crazy because honestly, I never knew about Costco until 6-7 years ago. I didn't know. I didn't hear about it. I didn't do anything. But I don't know. It's just something about that store. As you go in there, you have that hot dog. It's game changer. You see all the things in bulk. Yeah, it's honestly a game changer. Love Costco. Shout out to Costco. Love their gas bar, by the way. Fill up cheap gas there. My fault that my car needs premium gas, but still though, great place. All love. Wow, just giving mad shout outs today. It's Friday. Let's end this week off great, guys. Peaceful.
Peaceful, chill.
Chill, yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
how is the market doing? Markets are pushing up. Alright. A lot of these guys that join the chat room, I don't know if they're just trying to like join the chat room and just say something so then other people see it. Like, I'm not sure I understand the gist of it.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, remember yesterday how there was like the German guy? Today there's this Anton Russ trading system.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, like, do they just go on chat rooms and then just drop their name and then just dip? Like, as advertising?
I didn't see that guy's comment, though.
That's weird. I see on live channel on, like, the studio itself. Interesting. Very interesting.
Let me check. YouTube studio. Oh, no, I can't check it. But if I click the live stream... Yeah, I don't see him on the live stream. That's weird.
Interesting. I gave him a shout out, too. Oh, 30 closed. Are we gonna get something? That's a nice
close above everything. So you might get the wick
down, yeah. And if it goes wick down, I honestly, if it goes to break even, I might just punch in like a runner.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, because I want to buy a runner averaging up essentially.
No, you never want to buy a runner averaging up.
But at 33, I'm probably gonna punch out. Yeah, I'm gonna punch out. Come on, push up. Let's go, people. Oh, there we go. Oh, frick, I'm out. Wow.
Ooh, nice. I got out too.
Yeah. But the thing is, oh man, I did it again.
What did you do again?
Oh, the TP, bro. The TP.
What happened with the TP?
They hit the TP. The whole thing.
Oh.
I was badly gonna punch it out, but like, yeah. Well, guys, if you like that trade,
you should split it up into like two positions, like how I do it now.
Yeah,
so, like,
I think so too.
Or if you have the max position, just have the core.
I think at least two positions, half and half. And if anything, right, I can always go. I just have to, like, the other half would be TP'd, and then the other. No, wait. The one half of the position has a TP, the other one doesn't, but when I see my other position dip, I'll just press the exit button. So then I have the runner, but. Well, that was great. That was great. Almost got stopped out.
Yeah, I'm happy you moved your SL, man.
And we're still in it. Oh, but it was close, man, because it did turn bearish.
Yeah,
that candlestick, the 1 hour candlestick, did turn bearish, but
the thing is the wick. If it broke the wick, so the 10, I had my stop at 116.08, just because like if that turned bearish, then that's bad.
But that was sick, nice easy trade. It wasn't the quickest trade, but you know what? I'll take it. A winner is a winner.
Exactly. Never complain on winners.
Never complain. Always thank the Lord. Are you out on your silver?
I got 50% out at like 90.
Nice.
I got the other 50% going right now, so we'll see how that turns out.
Nice.
Still feel like it's gonna happen at the end of the hour.
So nice, man. This is taking profits. The magic of taking profits.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh no.
What happened?
I just exited Blackpool. It's all good.
You're like, I'm done.
I'm done. Okay, well, time to make notes.
feel like market's about to tank.
Which, like the stock market or that?
I'm just looking at US 30 right now. Big liquidity graph. I'm not trading it. I was just looking at it.
Yeah, I see
Or
that too.
NASDAQ, yeah.
If you go to S&P 500 or like, okay, so everyone, this is a 10-minute chart. Is what you're seeing here. You have the S&P, you have the Dow, all breaking the previous 10-minute level. So market structure has been broken. Damn, Euro USD. What a wick.
That was an impulsive buy.
That was an impulsive buy. Like, that was beaut. But yeah, I could definitely see this this going down. Like, I don't know, everyone's kind of shaken up by the news. But I'll be honest with you too, it's just like, if you guys, like, they're just really playing like who's got, like, is it all talk or are they actually having something behind it? If it's something behind it, man, I would have just said US should have just demanded all their consulates to be closed. Because that would make no Chinese person want to travel to US. Because if you lose your passport, something bad happened to you, what, you're going to go to Canada to get a new passport?
That's so true, actually.
You can't, right? So that's the one thing. Yeah, I think they're just kind of playing footsie right now, honest to God. Like, it doesn't mean anything. I just think they like stirring the pot and just making it publicly known that they don't like each other. But, like, everyone knows they don't like each other.
Pretty sure they'll get along.
Yeah.
Damn, pound CAD's at the resistance, eh? I think it happens next week, that break of the 50 level.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen next week. Pound's just strong right now. See, that's why you can't force a resistance, but you gotta let it play, or force a reversal, but you gotta let it play out.
The only thing you should force in life is everything else besides trading.
Yeah, you can't really force trading.
You have to go out there, you have to get those opportunities, you have to meet people, you have to do all these things. That is determined by your willpower and everything like that. But trades, man, like, yo, unless you're the Fed or something, man, you can't force anything.
No, you definitely can't.
You can't. So just go with the flow, you know? Live in harmony. I think for trading, the best advice we could give you is being in harmony with the markets. Let it do the talking, you do the listening. The charts is its form and way of talking to us. So, yeah, just don't force anything when it comes to the markets. But in life, you should force everything else. Because no one's going to care about you besides yourself. So I'm almost done the write-up. I wrote like another page last night.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I haven't posted anything up yet. It's definitely not a finished product.
Fair enough.
I'll get it done this weekend, though. But it should be about 3 pages long, so 1,500 words.
Yeah, we got time. No rush, man. No rush at all. Like, if we're planning September launch, then we got, like...
Yeah.
We got a lot of content right now. It's just doing those sub-pages and those pages.
sub pages, but like the sub pages are gonna start having like videos.
Yeah, basically. Well, even we gotta record all those videos on like all those pages eventually.
Because then I'm just thinking for those videos we'll have to go. We'll have the main computer, but then we'll have like my tablet or something where we can write down. Like basically it's a presentation where we're gonna write things on the chart while we're explaining it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be the next phase 2 of this website. So if you guys haven't heard yet, we started a website, genkoinstitutefortrading.com. Check it out. Also, hit the subscribe and like button and comment below if you have any questions about investing. Man, I definitely sound like a telemarketer right now.
Walking advertisement right here.
Buddy, man. First it was the better back, then my glasses, the Gunnars. Now I'm just trying to sell us. It's so funny. Sometimes on Google News, it's like I get these random ones. News it's like Ontario Premier expected to make an announcement Friday. Like, do I really need to know that? Like, come on, man.
Well, I mean, it's just giving you up to date information.
No, he's not even telling me that there's what the announcement is. It's just telling me that they're gonna make an announcement.
Oh yeah.
It's just like I don't need to know, man. Google, you're smarter than that. I don't live in Toronto.
True, you live in Calgary. Yeah. But still, it's good to know. Yes, in a sense.
Okay, well, time to make notes. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, I think in Pound Cat, actually, exactly what we said, it did hit the 50 level, 7150.
Yeah, I don't know what it's going to do here, though. I mean,
no,
if it
I'm
does
not
break
touching.
out, I don't...
And it's so wiki, man. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, like...
So wiki. I think there's a different way of trading Pound Cat. For me, anyways. I feel it's different than you.
You gotta get in on the wicks.
Yeah, you do.
Well, even on the hour, I feel like the wick down at 8 o'clock, that would have been a good entry. Or like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Nah, 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7, 8 o'clock, those two would have been good entries.
The stream currently. Pretty grab.
One thing I'm gonna work on over the weekend is find the proper ratio for silver to get the proper lot size based off my risk parameters.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
I guess it's like the monetary loss you want to take on the trade, right?
Yeah, that risk reward. See like the cent value, because like one lot.
I mean, then
kind of is it
risk reward? You're still going for one. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's still a little less than like $10 per 0.1 lot, though. I think it might be like $8 or something.
Really?
I don't know.
Is your account Canadian or US?
Well, I gotta figure out that calculation. I guess I'll look based off one of my trades, see like the profit calculation, profit loss calculation based off the pips, and then do it from there.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's different for sure. Different. Nice little push up. Get me out. Be happy.
Yeah.
For the day. Well, I mean, we had a Cal Chan trade, so that was good enough.
Or 2. Let's make it 2. 2 posts. You grab the short streamer and this had almost stopped out, but the stop loss was. Okay, well, time to save this stuff.
I moved TP to 85.
On gold? I mean, on silver?
Silver.
Yeah.
Get the 5 cents or a few cents. Get out of the position. Start to slow down a little bit. Usually you would see that momentum push play out.
Well, yeah, you got the action, the reaction, and another reaction. So you got 2 reactions of that initial action.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, this 80, like, obviously the top of the range is like $23, even like $23.90. But I guess I hit the $23.90 mark. So it's like, if it hit $23.90, then there's no point to hold it. Get out at like $22.85. Yeah, a few cents.
Get out the way. Yeah. Yeah, and the one thing is, like, just get, like, I think I totally agree with you too, because like the bearish candle, the 8:30 candlestick, let's look at the half an hour. Actually, no, maybe the half an hour isn't closed. So the 15-minute minor confirmations is that like it's ran out of steam. Candlestick closed below 2 body candlestick, so the 30-minute candlestick.
Yeah, that's the reason
so
why.
that's the one thing.
I was just looking at that.
Yeah.
Good thing is the hour hasn't closed yet either.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's like one of the good things I'm looking at, but we'll see how it closes.
I mean, if you're looking at the hour, you could see it. You still like, let's just say it closes the doji, you could see another continuation up to like 95.
Yeah, but no, I see that. But either way, I want to be done.
Just call it a day.
I was just like calling it a day, right? Like,
it's a Friday. We streamed.
It was based off the hour trade, anyways.
Yeah. I agree.
Chill with it. Relax.
Okay. Save image. Okay, EU July 24th, 2020, 15 or 30 minutes. Oh, buddy! Buddy, 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 buddy. Buddy. Oh man, that's ugly. I need to adjust that. Oh man. Oh, God dang Oh man, I didn't save it. Dude, you are ridiculous.
Yo, what's your font size? Random question. On your trading view.
Give me a second here. I'm just gonna save this real quick, buddy.
I'm gonna make mine 14. It was 12 and I was looking on stream and like the daily recaps. Kind of small.
Yeah, mine's 14.
Yeah, I'm gonna make mine 14 now too.
Cool. Alright, so we have the pictures, everything for the daily log. Do you want to wait? I might end the stream, bro.
Yeah, do it up.
Okay, perfect. Well, everyone, actually, yeah, let me change the screen first. Well, everyone, thanks for joining us today on July 24th on a Friday. Beautiful Friday. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and we'll be back tomorrow or Sunday to do analysis and simulation. And Monday we'll be back to normal hours, typical 6 to 9 for the stream. And yeah, Simar?
No, that's all. Thanks for tuning in for this week. Pretty crazy week, to be honest, but played out pretty nice. If you liked all our trades, give a like, subscribe, follow on the stream. But yeah, other than that, have a good weekend.
Take care, everyone.